Every sunset knows my name. Every road I've walked, every silent moment, every word I couldn't talk. There's a story in the fading light that feels like truth, like the world is softly whispering everything I've been through. I've been chasing distant dreams, trying hard to see what this life was meant to be for someone like me. But the sunset never questions where you've been. It just closes out the day and starts again. Every sunset knows my name, and I feel it now. Not in where I'm going, but in here somehow. And I don't need to change a thing or rearrange. Every sunset knows my name. There were days I felt uncertain, days I felt strong, times I didn't know where I belong. But the light kept fading gently every night, showing me there's beauty in the ending of the light. Every sunset knows my name, and it's enough, not because the road is easy or it's tough, but because I finally see through the flame. Every sunset knows my name. Now I sit inside the evening, let it be. I don't try to hold the moment or to flee. There's a peace in understanding I can't explain, that every ending knows my name. Every sunset knows my name, and I'm okay, not because I found the answers on the way, but because I've learned to stand in the flame where every sunset knows my name. I've been walking through a life I didn't understand, trying hard to shape it with my own two hands. But the more I try to change it, the less it There were dreams I held too tightly, plans I couldn't keep. There were nights I stayed awake, and days I couldn't sleep. But every moment led me to this place where I finally recognize my stand inside a life that's mine. I've been through the rising, I've been through the fall, through the times I felt nothing, through the times I felt it all. And I wouldn't trade made me who I am and showed a life that finally feels like mine is enough. Not because it's easy or it's tough, but because I finally see through the line that I've been living. That's mine. Now I breathe a little deeper, walk a little slow. I don't chase what disappears or what I don't know. There's a peace and understanding I can't deny, that this life is finally mine. A life that finally feels like mine. I embrace, not in what I've lost, but what I face. And I don't need tomorrow to define. I've already found this life is mine. There was a day I let it be, didn't try to change, didn't try to understand or rearrange. I just sat inside the moment, let it stay. And for the first time in my life, I felt okay. I've been holding on to things I couldn't keep, carrying the weight way too deep, trying hard to make it all make sense. But life don't always follow common sense. and let life come. There were nights I fought myself, days I tried to win, battling with everything I held within. But the more I tried to fix it, the more I knew that peace was never something I could force into. The day I let it be, I understood everything I thought was wrong was somehow good. And I don't need to explain or justify, I just live inside the truth without asking why. Now I walk a little softer through the day. I don't push the quiet moments away. There's a strength in being present. There's a peace I see in the day I finally learned to let it be. The day I let it be changed my life, not by fixing everything or making it right, but by showing me the truth. I couldn't see that everything I needed was already me. Old roads know my name. They've seen me young, they've seen me changed. Every mile I couldn't stay led away. I loved fast, I loved wrong, thought I had to move along. Didn't know back then somehow what I know now. Old roads know my name. They remember every scar, every dream I left behind, every star. Old roads know my name. They don't judge, they don't explain, they just bring me back again, the same. I've known love that burned too bright, left me cold most every night. I've known words that sounded true but weren't you. You never promised me the sky, just a place to rest my life. You didn't hurry, didn't run, you stayed. Old roads know my name. They watched you wait when I was gone. They heard your silence say more than a song. Old roads know my name. Every turn I tried to outrun brought me closer to the one who stayed. Lines of time, not lines of youth. I don't hide them anymore, I'm sure. Maybe love was never fire, never meant to burn higher. Maybe love is learning when to stand. When the world keeps rushing fast, chasing things that never last, some hearts learn too late to stay. Like it used to, soft and gold, calm and true. I don't fear the coming night, feels right. Your boots rest by the door, same place they've been before. No big words, no need to say anything. Old roads know my name, forgiven all my years. Every step that brought me back was clear. Old roads know my name, I don't chase what used to be. I found peace in staying still with you. Old roads, evening falls like it knows my name. Soft and slow, always the same. Day lets go without a regret. I've chased mornings, chased the new. Thought the light was something new. Now the calm is what I keep and need. These are evenings that stay with you long after the day is through. Not because of what you do, but how it feels. These are evenings that stay with you when the world stops pulling tight and the heart learns how to rest at night. You sit close, don't say a thing. Silence knows what it means. I don't miss the noise I knew with you. I've known love that feared the still, needed motion just to feel. This one lets the quiet in again. These are evenings that stay with you. I don't need them explained. Some moments don't fade away, they remain. These are evenings that stay with you. Every breath feels right. Peace has learned my name tonight. Maybe time is not a line, but a feeling when it's kind. When you stop asking it to run, let it come. These are evenings that stay with you. I don't fear the coming dark. Everything I needed found its mark. That stay with you. We've said everything before, every truth and every war. Now the quiet does the talking on its own. I used to think that love was sound, something spoken, something loud. Now I know it's how you stay anyway. This is love, stayed after words were gone, after promises were worn, when the easy days were through. This is love, it stayed after words were gone. It didn't leave when it got hard, it just grew. Finds mine at night, like it always knows what's right. No need asking where we stand, I understand. I've known love that couldn't bend, broke itself trying to win. This one learned to take the shape of grace. This is love, stayed after words were gone, after youth had moved along, after dreams had changed their name. This is love that stayed after words were gone. I don't miss the way we were, we remain. Maybe love is not not the start, but the staying when things fall apart, when the fire becomes a coal still warm. If tomorrow brings us fear or reminds us why we're here, I will choose you once again, without words. Morning light across your face, lines of time I wouldn't erase. Every year has led me here, no regret. This is love that stayed after words were gone. I don't need it said out loud, every breath we share right now. This is love that stayed after words were gone. I have nothing left to prove. I am home here with you. After words were gone. This house has heard me cry at night and laugh until the morning light. Every wall remembers who I was. I've packed my bags 100 times, threatened leaving in my mind, but something always pulled me back from that. This house knows our names, knows the sound of our mistakes, knows the silence when we fight and stay. This house knows our names, every year, every change. It still stands when we don't know which way. Your boots rest by the door again, same place they've always been. No grand speech, no goodbye, just you inside. I've known love that felt unsure, like it needed something more. This one breathes between the lines and survives. This house knows our names, knows the weight of every year, knows we've bent but never broke right here. This house knows our names. I don't fear the cracks I see, they're just proof we stayed long enough to be. Not the spark that keeps you young and leaves you marked. Maybe love is learning how to forgive the dark. If tomorrow shakes the ground, tries to burn this place down, I will stand inside these walls with you. Evening light across the floor, I don't need to leave anymore. Every road I tried to take led back. This house knows our names, I don't need a better sign. Every piece of who we are lives here. This house knows our names, let the world keep rearranging. We have built our truth in time. This house knows our names. Keep a porch light burning low, like a promise I still know. Wind comes whispering through the screen, soft and clean. Your old jacket on the chair smells like dust in open air. I don't ask where all you've been, come on in. I used to chase a louder love, wanting more than enough, wanted words to hold me tight every night. Now I've learned what matters most is the one who stays close, kind of quiet that won't break when it aches. This is a vintage country love song, slow as a late night train. You don't need a million reasons to remain. This is a vintage country love song, written in porch light glow. Every road you ever took brought you home. I got letters in a box tied with ribbon, old and soft. Some were written when we fought, some we lost, but the pages always say we were learning how to stay. Not to win, not to be proud, just to laugh. You don't promise me the sky, you just look me in the eye like you got nowhere else to be but with me. And the truth is plain and small, like the shadow on the wall. Love ain't loud when it is real, it can heal. This is a vintage country love song, slow as a midnight hymn. It don't shine like new money, but it's rich. This is a vintage country love song, played by time and years. Every scar we ever carried brought us here. Sometimes I still hear the past, like a truck that drives too fast, like a door that doesn't close when it goes. But you reach for my hand and I finally understand. Some hearts change by learning how to slow down. Maybe love is not the spark that burns bright and leaves you dark. Maybe love is steady flame with no name. If tomorrow tests our ground, shakes the quiet we have found, I will stand the way you do, see it through. Stars come out above the pines like they've watched us all this time, when the night feels soft and wide on our side. I don't need the world to know how this simple feeling grows in the places no one sees, like roots deep. Morning coffee, same old cup, sunlight trying to wake us up. You just smile without a word. I've heard everything I ever needed in the quiet way you breathe, in the way you choose to stay anyway. This is a vintage country love song, slow as a sweet last line. It don't beg, it don't bargain, it just shines. This is a vintage country love song, written in porch light glow. Every road you ever took brought you home. Porch light burning, bring you home. I've been living with my foot down hard, always chasing something far. Every mile felt like a test I never passed. I wore strength like borrowed clothes, smiled through things nobody knows. Thought if I stopped I'd fall apart right at the start. This is when the road finally slows, when your heart lets go of every reason it had to run. This is when the road finally slows, and you learn somehow you were always enough. Just now, I've known love that asked for more, kept me standing by the door, waiting for a better sign every time. And then you came without a sound, put your coffee cup down, sat beside me like you knew I was through. This is when the road finally slows, not because you win, but because you choose to stay. This is when the road finally slows, and the weight you carried years starts to fade. Maybe life was never fast, maybe I just ran too long, maybe peace was always here, waiting strong. And if tomorrow turns the page, writes a quieter kind of age, I will meet it where I stand, with my hands open. Evening settles soft and wide, like the land is picked aside. I don't fight the falling dark anymore. This is when the road finally slows. I don't chase the end. Every breath I take right now is mine. This is when the road finally slows, and I find myself at home in this time. The road finally slows. Been chasing lines on maps, running light, never looking back. Every town said stay a while, every goodbye wore a smile. I thought leaving meant I'd grow, thought freedom lived on the road. But every mile kept asking me who I was and who I'd be. Hotel rooms and late night signs, radio songs from another time. I learned how quiet fills the air when no one's waiting anywhere. I called it strength, I called it brave, but I was scared to stay. Funny how the heart knows more than the plans we made. Where the road feels like home is where my breath comes easy, where I don't have to be strong, just honest with me. It's not how far I've gone or the years I've known. Where the road feels like home is where I'm not alone. I remember Sunday light, front porch calm, soft goodnight, Mama's voice through open screens, simple words, simple dreams. Those songs didn't try to shine, they just stayed and told the time. Funny what the heart holds tight when the world moves fast. I've loved deep, I've loved wrong, held on when it was gone, said some things I can't take back, left a few doors cracked. Time don't heal like people say, it just teaches you to stay with the truth you tried to hide, written in your eyes. Where the road feels like home is where forgiveness lives, where yesterday don't follow me for what I couldn't give. It ain't loud and it ain't fast, it don't need control. Where the road feels like home is where my heart gets whole. Sunset say its part. I don't run from quiet moments, I don't guard my heart. There's a peace in understanding, I don't have to outrun time. Some roads lead you back to yourself if you let them unwind. Where the road feels like home isn't marked on any sign, it's a feeling in the chest when you leave the noise behind. It's a song I've always known, even when I roam. Where the road feels like home, I've come home. back home. Soft lights on a quiet porch, evening breathing slow, old screen door remembers every time you come home. I sit here with my thoughts now, like the dark rolling. Funny how the silence feels like an old friend. I used to long from stillness, called it wasting time, always chasing something I couldn't clearly find. But this chair knows my weight now, this floor knows my name. Some things don't need leaving to ever really change. Soft lights, quiet porch, nothing here to prove, just the sound of my own heart learning how to move. If the world keeps asking who I'm trying to be, I stay right here a while and let it ask without me. Mama's voice in memory, low and steady tone, said, "Child, don't outrun the love, you'll end up alone." Took me years to hear it, took me years to stay. Some truths come real slow, but they don't fade. I've loved with open hands, I've loved with fear, held on too tightly, let go too near. But tonight the air is easy, no ghosts at my door. flies on a quiet porch, asking nothing more. Soft flies, quiet porch, let the night be kind. I don't need to fix my past, to leave it behind. If peace is something simple, I finally see it's waiting here in silence, letting me be. There were songs we learned by heart before we knew their names. Radio low in the kitchen while life went on the same. We didn't talk about feelings, we just sang along. Funny how those simple lines still know when something's wrong. I hear them in the distance when the night feels long. Every melody remembers where I come from. They didn't promise answers, didn't make me brave. They just stayed beside me when I didn't know what to say. Songs we learned by heart never ask you why. They show up when you're breaking and stay when you cry. If the world gets heavy and the truth feels hard, I go back to the music that taught my heart. Daddy humming off key late after work, Mama wiping counters, hiding the hurt. Nobody called it healing, but that's what it was. Love hiding in the quiet, doing what it does. I've heard louder voices, shinier sounds, but nothing ever held me like those old chords did then. Time took a lot from me, but it left this part. These songs still live deep in my heart. Songs we learned by heart don't ever fade. They change with the years, but they stay the same. If I'm lost inside myself or too tired to start, I lean on the music that raised my heart. say much at all. I show up in the silence, I stay when things fall. I don't promise forever, I just stay today. I'm still loving you the old way. I've learned love isn't fireworks, it's a steady flame. It warms you in the winter, doesn't need a name. It's knowing how you take your coffee, knowing when to wait. It's still loving you the old way. Still loving you the old way. Slow and true, not afraid of the quiet between me and you. If the world keeps changing and we lose our way, I'll still love you the old way. I've seen love come running, I've seen love leave fast, but the kind that lasts moves slow and lasts. It forgives without talking, it stays without chains. That's how I love you the old way. Years put lines on our faces, time on our hands, but there's comfort in knowing where you stand. I don't need to be louder, I don't need to prove I'm still loving you the old way. Still loving you the old way. Here to stay when the noise dies down at the end of the day. If there's one thing I know, I won't trade away. I'll still love you the old way.